It all came down to this. Everyone was talking about it.
That is the biggest fight in boxing. I don't think there's any bigger fight than that.
The whole world was watching.
He may whoop his mother ass.
Don't forget you're the king.
Come on, Tyson!
I think it's the biggest fight in the world right now.
Oleksandr turned it from 0 to 100. That was unbelievable.
If you think you're the best, you gotta beat the best.
Sometimes it can take a lot, more than what we have to give.
His 14 wins by knockout. From Ukraine, the former cruiserweight world champion, the reigning, defending, undefeated, universally recognized heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr.
Can I just say, he looked pristine, he looked polished, the red tie, the bold head, the chiseled face.
Son? Yes?
All kinds of mind games. The mind game is the game.
I look like Shrek.
The other one is Jekyll and Hyde. He's all over the place. You don't know what's going to come out of his mouth next. You don't know what he could do next.
All right, everybody, this is Large. I'm sitting down with Oleksandr Usyk before the rematch, Usyk-Fury, on December 21st, which you guys can catch only on DAZN. And for everybody out there who's watching it, what's the message that you'd like to send to Tyson Fury?
He doesn't know how to quit.
The two best on the planet going head-to-head. Everything was on the line. It's the biggest fight in the world.
8 rounds completed and you still don't know where.
He just beat up the man. And
Today is such a difficult moment, this victory. Show the big spirit of Ukrainian people, world together.
That's what undisputed means. That is the best man on the planet.
I took his best shot since Wild at him.
Fury just switched off for a second on the ropes.
Usyk charging it!
I was on my feet with my heart beating out of my chest.
Tyson Fury hanging on!
I said, this fight is over.
All the doubters, a lot of the journalists were saying that Usyk is now up there with all the legends of the sport. The Muhammad Ali's, the Fraziers, the Foremans, the Joe Louis as being one of the greatest and certainly the greatest of his generation. And I'm pleased they've said that. Because when Tyson beats him, no one can debate the fact that he's beat the best of his generation, which will make him the best of his generation.
You got to lose, you appreciate it. So when you get a number one, it's like, yeah, nigga, yeah, I did it. Everybody need to lose. You need to lose. You know what I'm saying? You really understand it. Yeah. Way more. You really go through the problems.
What is it you would like to talk about?
That's when you learn structure. That's when you really, really, really learn.
It was perfect.
You had your little chance to knock me out, didn't you? Couldn't do it, could you?
His recuperative powers are unbelievable.
It's always a very thrilling moment for all of us to watch.
the two best heavyweights of a generation are meeting again. How can you not want to watch it? How do we not need it? We need it.
In front of this passionate Ukrainian crowd in Wrocław.
Oleksandr Usyk's extraordinary abilities make him a nightmare opponent, even for Tyson Fury. His ring IQ allows him to read and adapt to opponents mid-fight, while his superb footwork makes him almost impossible to pin down, neutralizing Fury's ability to control the ring.
In 2 decades, no one has ever survived a rematch with me, standing. And all of the rematches that I've had with John McDermott, the trilogies with Chisora, the trilogy with Wilder, and I'm going into a rematch of this. I've stopped every one of them and knocked them out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
You seemed like you were fighting better going forward, but you chose to fight backwards a lot. Am I seeing that wrong? Was that the strategy?
I'm like a game American pit bull terrier. You could chop my legs off like they do, and I will still fight on to the end. There's no quitting me. I can look in the mirror and say, the Gypsy King is not a coward, and he will fight until the last dying day, until they take his head off with a sword. I will still be trying to fight.